time it is. Shenanigan time. Yeah! What is going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Collecting Havok. You guys know I'm John. I am the host of the Shenanigans, and today, plan on getting up to some shenanigans. Because we got to find some new stuff. We got Xavier's coming out, Haul-a-thon. We got Wal-Mart's doing resets, aerial bots, Constructicons, what have you, G.I. Joe's, everything. I need to find some of it. So, yeah, if you guys are new to the channel and you've made it this far, past all the little stuff going on, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, join the tens of followers of Collecting Havok. I'd really appreciate it. Also, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. It helps me grow the channel, helps you get recommendation more toy-centric shows, channels, videos, whatever you may call it. Down in the comments, you guys, if you find any of the new stuff, Haul-a-thon, Xavier, Joe's, what have you, if you guys found it, let me know, because you guys have seen what I found so far. So hopefully this hunt brings some goodies. And the next video, I'll let you guys know what the April schedule for toy shows are. I know we got Kane County, we got a QuadCon in Racine, which I did really good at last year. I got a couple multiple men, I got a Dr. Doom. So hopefully this year's is just as good, or at least lets me find something to take home. Anyways, with that being said, you guys, while you guys are down in those comments typing up that stuff, let's go look some toys. All right, well, stop number one on our attempt to find Charles Xavier, Savage Land version, and Haul-a-thon. But first of all, start with all the cool Legos, because I thought there was some neck over here that used to. Maybe not. But then we'll come over here. We'll look at some Transformers, which, as usual, are pretty lacking. But we got PTSD in a box 2-pack, $27. Bullseye 4-pack, big 4-pack, Batmobile. We got a Falcon Jr. We have a Falcon Jr. sighting. Statues and no Professor X's. Well. First stop is a bus. We got Homer, Red Hood, Wildcat, and of course Effigy. Those guys hanging out. What do we got here? Some of these are on clearance, but none of them are the good ones. All right, well, we got a Shirai out of place. Anything on the bottom? No. All right, well, can't all be winners. Hopefully one of them at least is. At least one. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, first sighting of the Wookiees at Target. Anime otherwise is anime. We got the usuals in wrestling. They got 114 here, some of them. A couple of wrestlers. Mando. Lots of bandos. Colton Gunn. We got the Father. We got a Bo-Katan. We got 50% clearance on these dudes. They just have Skelly and Demogorgon here. Them guys, we got Flying Fist, Fisto, Flying Fist, Man of War. Oh, check that out. Wave 1. Wave 1 He-Man. That's cool. Anything else in there pretty cool? Nope. Alright, so they must have just found this one and put them out. But we also got Snakeface and Dragon Blaster. 50%. Need to go on sale. Got a play set. What else we got going on here? Turts, and I can't pronounce the sauruses. And we got Skibbity and Minecraft. But guess what? No end cap. No Haul-a-thon. But yeah, that's what we got. Sorry for all the going back and forth and around. Just trying to do a circle. Anyways, we're moving on to the next spot. Oh, yeah, this one's notoriously small. We got some aliens. Pale Monkey. Batman. Lots of this Predator too. This Predator. This Predator. E.T., Mummy, Joker, Pops. Ooh. Batgirl. Mofo. And then pops, 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 pops. More pops, pops. And then more pops, and some more pops, and even more pops. And oh my god, look at that, more pops. And of course, more pops. And tons of that Superman. E.T. Alright guys, we're gonna get out of here. I think this stop was kind of a bust, but there's still more stops to go, right? Pokemon, Rainbow Friends, Garden of Banban, Bendy, Minecraft stuff, more Minecraft. Ooh, man, stacking up on the... This is the second restock of this, so that's cool. Not cool there, but all right. So I don't know what happened, but apparently my filming stopped because it stopped right about here. So you guys saw this. We got the one piece. We got all this, but this was cool. Somebody taped it though, but it's all there. She-Ra. And the first time I've seen my antenna. I just hopefully this is not the one that gets me back into gets in the cartoon line, because it looks really, really good. Look at that face. It's a face only a mom could love. But yeah, decisions, right? And then yeah, this Ram Man's falling apart. And I do like that they're only $17 here. And then we got Mr. Hair and a really good Skeletor that's been here forever because he's all taped up still. Skibbity, Leatherhead, same one of those. More stuff, but check this out. This is what I wanted to show you guys. I got this wave here, but again, no dial tone. We got Leatherhead, Saw Viper, Leatherhead, and then there's a Xandar back there, but no dial tone. So I don't know what's going on there. Coco, Mr. Beast, and some other stuff. Simpsons, none of the new Simpsons though. It's all Bartman and Homer. And then you can see all the Legos all the way down and then to here. So we're gonna see what else is on the other side. Tripping Hazard. Oop, we got a Bianca. Wow, that's old. Where'd they find that? But Final Boss Rock, same 2-packs. Not much for wrestling here. Got the new Knuckle Crunchers 5-pack. And unfortunately, this one looks like we're not going to see anything in terms of new Transformers. We got Blockies. They got, ooh, you guys see in the corner of your screen. We'll get over there. But yeah, there's just not much going on here. At least in terms of Transformers. I'd like to see a peg of Legacy and stuff, but apparently not here. So that's going to be the thing, is trying to find where Legacy is. But check that out. Got a restock of this wave. I know everybody's kind of down on the figure, but it's not bad if you're just posing them. That's a good figure there too. But then you got your new peg warmers there. Long game. Probably end up getting those for $5-10 at some point. Little kid stuff. Star Wars Squadron still on the modular. Oh, we've seen him on clearance. Seen him on clearance. That's new, overpriced. Ooh, Landos. Wait. I saw a green box. Landos and Mandos. That's right. Father and the Son. And the Holy Ghost and all that good stuff. Whatever. Well, someday I do need to pick up that Ahsoka. That is actually a pretty good Ahsoka. I just haven't decided if I'm back in on Star Wars yet. So, but yeah, you know what's really missing is there's zero Toddy Mac. But I kind of expected that, just because I think they're going to stick to the collector's section. Any of these the new ones? Nope. There's Leo and Donnie. Monsterverse, and all the I can't pronounce the thesauruses you could want. Wow, it's kind of lacking. Oh, I see some just random stuff up there, so I don't feel like going through, but it looks like little kid dinosaurs and stuff like that, Transformers. But alright, I think I'm gonna go see what's in their collector section and then head on to the next spot. Wolverine dinosaur. Alright, what does this section bring us? Biker mice. Rooftop damage. We got a wild robot disc. We got the new Iron Man statue. Other random statues. Michelangelo, Shredder Krang, Sketch Turts, Jokers. I see a guy Gardner down there. Some Demon Slayer, Ultraman, Gogeta. Some more of these. Yeah, looks like that's about it, guys. And then the usual assortments of pops. That Huey looks good. But yeah, just the usual assortment, so I don't think there's anything new or outstanding, spectacular, grab your eyeballs and look at it type. Alright, well, got this stuff. We got a couple leftover NECA. How is that still here? That thing is freaking amazing. Plushies, and then these are, yeah, these are starting to sit now. Figured they would eventually. And then all the cool Lego sets. We will go see what else is here in a second. What else is on the side? Concord, Pac-Man. And then all that stuff down there. Yep, not much going on. See what else we can find. Hopefully we find something we're looking for. Xavier. Alright, well, if we're going to find Xavier, this is, ooh, hey. Look at this bad boy. Overload. Nice. Oh, hey, red alert. And red alert. And red alert, but it's not mine. I don't know which version of red alert this is. I like the other version when it lets you know which version it was. I don't recognize that red alert. Oh, hey, Waspinator. And Waspinator. Damn, none of the other new ones. No Constructicons, aerial bots. I'm assuming those were taken already. Oh, they got him now. Dark Flash. This finally showed up. Tempest. Nightmaster. Red Label. Nope, they got the Spider-Man too. Oh, they still have this. And then their statues. That's about it. No Xavier. Oh. Is this nope, Batman versus Kong. And they got these dancing homers. They got Nelson. Okay. That's about it. You anime. Same old usual. Same wrestlers. Ooh, Adam Cole, baby. Bret Hart's, Rollins, Punk. Oh, they got a Matt Hardy. A really basic black. Yeah, there's nothing to that guy. Some Star Wars. We got. He's starting to show up. How is that a deluxe? You used to get Chewbacca for regular price. Now it's deluxe. Eddie Batista Guerrero. Flying Fist. Dragon Blaster. Shredder. Man at Arms. Turtles. Fart Gun. I can't pronounce the Sauruses. We got. There's Loch Ness Monster. Wolverine Dinosaur. And couple Hammond collections. Diplodocus. We got a play set down there. Dogman, Mix Mashers. Ain't anything new on this side. Shy Guy, Cat Mario, Mecha Koopa. That's kind of cool. And then just the new Sonic with the gem. Multi-packs. Multi-packs. And that's it. Yep, we're done. Let's see what's in NECA, because I'm not seeing Xavier or Holothon. All right, well, I heard through the grapevine they did a reset, but this side ain't changed. So we'll just skip through. I do need that Yoshi, though. But yeah, nothing changed on this side. But I did hear through the grapevine they did their change. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, I see dinosaurs at the ends, but nothing new there. Nothing new there. We got the new Gerald Robotnik. So we got some new stuff here. Oh, yep. They got the slot for these guys. They got Skibbity. Ooh, I don't see Joe's or... Oh, this might not be good. Might be a bad reset. Oh, we got a Moxley. We got some of these guys. We got... These were on the shipper. So this is just what's left over from the shipper, I bet. Oh, I'm looking down there. I don't see spots for Joe's. Oh, is this one not going to carry Joe's anymore? Come on. Wal-Mart, what are you doing to me? Ooh. Look at you. Look at you. Nice. We got Solus Prime, Waspinator, B, Optimus Prime, but not the ones none of the new ones I need. Maybe. No, none of the aerial bots. But that's cool. We got Gears and Bumblebee again. Any of the deluxe ones I need? Nope. Dang. No Constructicons, no aerial bots. But definitely got some bees. Yeah, that Prime looks okay, but it's based on the game one, so we'll pass. Okay, check it out. They really stocked on these, and they have spots for the mini comics, so we'll be getting those. So this is a complete wave, looks like, except for, of course, I bet you Agent Venom. Yep, Agent Venom's the only one gone. But cool that that's there, so the restocks are happening. We got all your Star Wars that we've seen for a while. And they still got Squadrons on this reset, but man, no Motu and no freaking Joes. Are you kidding me? And I'll check, but I don't see any pegs where they would be. Because they would have been down, if I remember right, they were over between, if they're going to have them, they're on the end, or they're between Legends and Transformers. So, that's rough. Ooh, there's an animated Batman up there. Random Toddy Mac to have. Oh, look at you. Hold on. My tummy knocked something over. Oops. Okay, we are back, and this is what I found up there. It's a little beat up, but hey, cool. We'll just set them out so people can find them. But yeah, nothing new over here. It's still just the same old, I can't pronounce the sources, but they do have that guy, little Loch Ness monster, Wolverine dinosaur, and then a bunch of Allosauruses and Tyrannosaurus Rex. All right, I'm gonna see what else is around the store. All right, well, you guys keep telling me that Ollie's restocked. But so far, got Helena Shaw's new. That's new here. This is the Racine one. I don't get here too often. But got Lucha's back there. Helena Shaw's, tons of Cursatins. Not seeing the 3-pack so far, but that doesn't mean they're not here.
doing here?
Visit. I work out this way. Nah, I work out this way, so I figured I'd stop here on the way home. And I heard you guys got some new goodies, which you do. You got kickbacks. Nice. So you working at both of them then?
He just got shoved over to data.
The new stuff. Okay. Okay, so that means there's more. Sweet. You got Preceptor, so that one's true. We got some 93 classics. We got Cheetors. We've seen those before. Restock of Rogues. Of course, we got all of these guys. Got Luke Cage. I might have to grab one of these. I don't think I have him. If I do, I'll just give him to somebody else. But we also got this guy. And then we got that guy. So, yeah, not bad. And we got... What else we got down there? Oh, Stranger Things are hitting again. Alright, give it a second. We'll see what else we got going on here. Joel and Bids. Snake. Turtles. So they're getting some turtles here. We got the usual. I think that's it. Nothing else new right now. And I checked his card already. Ooh, check it out. We got more. No 3-packs, though. None. But that doesn't mean they won't be out later. So I'm going to go vote and do my civic duty. Because we got today's election day in Wisconsin. Do my duty. And then I'll come back out and check again. And then make a video for you guys. We got that Ahsoka Tano, which I think I already have. I need Ahsoka the White. But that is pretty cool. They got restocks of a lot going on here. Alright. That's cool. That Preceptor's nice. And that's about it. How much is that going for? 15 bucks? Alright. So that's about it. Alright. Wrapping up the hunt right there because not a bad hunt overall. Did we find everything we were looking for, like the Charles Xavier, the Holothon, aerial bots, Constructicons? No. But, sorry, eyeball. We did find some cool stuff. But anyways, before I get there, you guys know what you got to do. If you are new to the channel, second time viewer, how many times you've been here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, join the tens of followers of Collecting Havok. I'd really appreciate it. Especially if you hit that like button. It does help me grow, and it helps you get recommended more toy featured content, something like that. Toy tubers, so whatever. Anyways, and down in the comments, guys, what the heck, dude? Marvel did a fan stream today, and it was good. The Maximize Hulk, the more and more I look at it, Maximize is supposed to be their high-end, super articulated, whatever figures. This Hulk has, I got some cool concepts to it, but then I look at it and I'm not a pin person. I don't care if there's pins in there, but when you're selling something high-end and you're using 10-year-old pinned legs, you're really not doing what you're saying. But anyways, enough of that. The other stuff in that fan stream, there was some good stuff in there. Let me know down in the comments if you guys watched that fan stream and what are you guys looking forward to pre-ordering. Anyways, back to the hunt. What can I say? I kept missing everything by freaking much. I mean, there were still some cool Transformers we got to see, so that was cool to see. We got a couple stores that got the resets, so we did get to see more stuff. Definitely Street Fighter Wave 1 is out there for you guys to get. So if you guys are late to the party, they're out there. Wal-Mart's got them. Go get them. But yeah, outside of that, I'm just not seeing a whole lot yet in my area. But then we ended up at Ollie's on a tip. You know, everybody online posting that Ollie's is getting new stuff. So I had to check mine, and not bad. Did I get all the bangers that everybody's finding? No. I need that 3-pack. I will find it. But I did find some of the good stuff, so that means it is out there. If it finally hits my area, which is usually the last area to hit, it's out there. So if you guys got an Ollies and there's more opening up all the time, go check them. You might get some new Legends. You might find some new Transformers. There's some new Star Wars stuff out there. WWE figures. Wave 114 is out there at Ollie's, I've heard, but not in my area yet. So anyways, make sure you guys go check. Don't forget, April, we got a couple toy shows, including Kane County at the end of the month. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notification bell on so you guys know when that video drops. There's a couple other toy shows going on. I got some toy stores to hit this month, so there is still plenty going on, even though retail is kind of... But anyways, appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys on the next hunt.